2010 Ultimate Custom Bike Build Show in San Mateo, California. We're here with Shelby, Cindy, and Kristen from AFT Customs. Let's start with Shelby. The first shot we had there was you in Bonneville, and you were on the bike Kemosabe, which we have in front of us, and you rode that in Bonneville right after the AMD World Championships in Sturgis. So tell me about your Bonneville experience.
Bonneville was an amazing experience. Everyone who was fortunate enough to be able to go out there, it was basically just a dream come true. We can all pretty much say that we understand why they call it hallowed ground. It was inspirational, it was emotional, and it was amazing. I mean, just the atmosphere, everyone that was there, we were all happy to be there. Everyone was happy that we were there, and it was just truly an amazing experience. Probably one of the best I've ever had.
Okay, tell me a little about yourself. Shelby, a little about yourself.
A little bit about myself. Well, I started with AFT Customs about 2 years ago. Yeah, we've been doing this for about 2 years now, Cindy and I. And I have pretty much always been a gearhead. I grew up riding, quads and dirt bikes, and now that I'm older, I am more passionate about working on motorcycles and cars and anything else. I absolutely love the feeling that it gives me, just being able to step into a shop and not worry about my hair or makeup or anything else, and just kind of work on a bike and let all the stress of the world go away.
All right, let's, Kristen, tell us a little about yourself.
Hi, I'm Kristen. I as well grew up around like the quads, dirt biking. My dad also does hot rods, so grew up working in the shop, kind of helping him, and then just getting to work on bikes now is just a really, really awesome experience of meeting a lot of really cool people and getting to see a lot of cool places.
Okay, and we have one more, and that's Cindy.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I'm from Roseville, California. I've been working for AFT for about 2 years now with Shelby. Working with the AFT girls has been a really good experience. I've learned a lot that I've never learned before. Working on these bikes is a second hobby, and a very fun hobby. And I'm definitely looking forward to more to come with AFT.
Well, Shelby rode the bike in Bonneville, and both Kristen and Cindy worked on the bike, so let's talk about the bike. What were you all trying to accomplish with this build?
This build, actually, Jim had a great idea. A lot of the girls didn't really know how to ride, and they were interested in riding, and they wanted to learn how to ride. They all wanted to learn how to build the bikes and ride and see how they work. And so Jim had this amazing vision to make a bike for the girls that worked on all the bikes, and for all the girls who modeled on the bikes and everything that we did. So he decided to make a girls' bike, a bike that all of us girls could make and be proud of, and that we could actually get on and ride. It wasn't hard for us, it's not heavy, it's a smaller bike, it's the old style bobber, and so it's easy for us. It was good for us to build because we learned a lot on it, but it was easy for us to ride and learn how to ride on it. It's a great starter bike, so we were pretty lucky with that.
All right, let's talk about the fabrication of the bike.
We actually had a lot of help with this bike. I mean, with the fabrication process and everything else, we had a lot of people who helped us and sponsored us. The Krauses did a lot of the fabricating on a lot of the different parts on our bike. We had TPJ Customs that helped us out with a lot of things. And so basically, we asked all of our builder friends to kind of jump on board with us and help us girls out to build a machine that we could really be proud of. And the whole industry kind of came together and supported us girls in this build and what we wanted to accomplish, which was a bike for us women that we could be proud of.
Let's talk about the engine. The engine.
The engine is a 750 V-twin Shadow. It's definitely it's a bobber bike, so it also was built with the skinnier back for aerodynamic for the Bonneville. And yeah.
Now that's water cooled, right? Now you've moved the radiator, obviously. Where's the radiator?
The radiator is actually under the seat. It's located right there, so it's hidden.
And it keeps you warm while you're riding.
I wouldn't know. Ask Shelby.
Yes, it's very warm while we ride, especially at high speed.
What about paint?
The paint, so that's kind of a funny story with all of us girls. Everyone always asks us, you know, what'd you do on the bike? How did it come along? And we tell them, us girls do everything from start to finish. We tear down and then we put it all back together. The only thing we don't do is paint. Unfortunately, we haven't been taught to learn how to paint. I'm not ready to go there yet.
How about you, Kristen? Are you ready for paint?
Not yet.
Cindy, how about you?
I actually really, really want to learn.
All right.
Paint.
That's on your to-do list.
That is, yes.
Which companies were instrumental in helping finish this bike?
We had so much support, like I said, throughout the year, just with everyone kind of pitching in. We had Avon grips, Avon tires were huge. They totally hooked us up with everything. TPJ Customs, Bozzy Customs, Cole Foster, Kraus. There were a lot. I'm probably missing some. Yeah, we had, like I said, the entire biker community pretty much just came around us and totally just helped us out, gave us a lending hand, and just were really great to us.
And that's where we got the name Kimosabi. It means faithful friend, and we wanted to dedicate that to all the friends that helped us build this bike.
What about a website if somebody wants to get a hold of AFT Customs? The URL for AFT Customs?
We do have a website. It's www.aftcustoms.com, and you can go on the website and see all of our bikes and all of us beautiful girls and everything that's on there.
Well, ladies, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
By the way, this is Cindy on the bike in Bonneville.